Hello, this is Beaumont, the Heretic Hermit, bringing you this week's astrological forecast, starting with Monday to September the 29th, today. The three subjects that will be covered in these readings are in order: love and relationships, career and finance, and personal growth for this week. This second video is part 2 of 3, where I will be covering the astrological signs of Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries. So, without further ado, Capricorn. For love and relationships, you have the devil. On one hand, you're going to feel trapped by a romance that's just begun, but on the other hand, you're going to enjoy the trap. I went with my gut on that one, so it's like if it's something worse or evil or whatever, fine, but I always go with my gut, so whatever. For career and finance, you have the Magician. Your abilities will be under close scrutiny this week, so now is the time to shine. You can do this. And if you do, your work will not go unnoticed. Do your best. Not that I need to tell you that because it feels like you will anyway, but, whatever. For personal growth, you have the reversed Six of Wands. Something you've been trying to accomplish. For some reason, weight loss comes to mind. I don't know why. Will not be successful. This isn't a permanent problem. It simply is a matter of timing. This is not your week for success. So whatever it is you're trying to do to make yourself better try next week. Sorry about that. Aquarius. This is the age of Aquarius. No, it isn't. Not really. But I always thought that song was pretty interesting. Do you ever think that maybe they were trying to make 12 of them, and Aquarius is just, they tried Aquarius, it was a big hit, and then they were just like, fuck it, we'll just make more music. Pardon my French. This is the age of Pisces. How would that sound? Aquarius. You have a tossed card. You're the only one this week. The Sun. You're going to have a very good week. Enough said. Love and relationships, you have the reversed Five of Cups. The loss you have suffered as a result of your last relationship's end is about to officially be over. I get the feeling it has something to do with new prospects. And I had a bunch of shit that I wrote after this, but I deleted it because what I had to say is the truth. It's like that. So you've been patient and you've been waiting to get over whatever you went through, and you are going to get over it. And now this new idea, this new person that you're interested in, has been waiting also. And now is the time to say, fuck it, I've been waiting long enough. For career and finance, just doesn't get much better than the Wheel of Fortune. A promotion, a new job, a raise, something big and positive is headed your way this week. It'll be good, whatever it is. And finally, for personal growth, you have Three of Wands. Whatever it is you are working on, feel it's rehab. Or are you trying to stay sober? Is it, fighting some vice that you have a problem with? It's going to pay off this week, and this is going to be a week of great progress for whatever you're trying to do. So, if you've been struggling with something, especially with rehab, because that's what my feelings are, this will be the week for things to just shine. So if you haven't been struggling, you won't be struggling this week. You got out scot-free. Seriously, you're going to have a great week. Pisces, my sign. Oh, good. For love and relationships, you have the reversed Seven of Cups. Now is not the time to take a chance when it comes to love or loved ones. Keep your head low and your mind where it's supposed to be, not drifting off toward creative arguments or other possible love interests. It's going to be a rough ride. Don't take any chances. What fucking chance was I going to take? Let's see if I can hit her with a lug wrench when she's not looking. I guess the card would mean that it'll miss and I'll just break my hand or some shit. Or she'll have me up in charges. I'm joking. Why are you looking at me like that? For career and finance, you have Justice. The time has finally come for you to be recognized for what you have been trying to accomplish. Rewards aplenty are on their way. Bathe in the joy of this reception. You deserve it. Hey, it sounds good to me. Makes you sound like I didn't write it, didn't it? Well, I did. I'm just acting for the camera. And as for personal growth, you have the reverse Five of Swords. A crime that has been made against you is about to finally be resolved. Thank God. Payback has finally come. It's going to be a great week after all. Except for that whole playing around with your romance part. I suppose I was saying, like, if you were thinking about cheating, now's not the time. You know how you want to go have, like, 3 guys at the same time? Shouldn't do it. They'll find out about each other. I'm still joking! Aries. For love and relationships, you have, it's supposed to be reversed. You have the reversed Knight of Pentacles. It's supposed to be reversed. Why didn't it get reversed? I don't know. There is an argument headed your way as a result of a shift in who provides for what for the relationship. So you've had some sort of financial shift. Somebody lost their job. Somebody stumbled, made a whoopsie daisy, lost their job or was removed from their job. Now they're scrambling to get a new one. The power system has shifted. So if you were the one making the money, now you're not making the money. They're making the money. And every time that happens, it's always a fucking argument because nobody can get along when it comes to money. Ever. Finance always changes. Finances always cause damage, and the change you are suddenly suffering from is just going to make things worse. Hang in there, though. Won't last forever. Someday they'll figure out that there's more important things than money. Sure, I know we live in America, and that's pretty impossible, but hang in there. For career and finance, you have the Chariot, which suggests that you have new choices to be made thanks to that career shift we already talked about. Luckily, it seems you're going to have options. You might not have them now, but you will. You're going to get into a point where you can pick and choose what you want to get. But here's where it comes tricky. Time is a factor, and because of that, you're going to have pressure. Be careful with what you pick, and try not to feel that pressure put you in a place you will end up regretting later on. Don't make any hasty decisions, no matter how much you're getting pressure from whoever it is that's giving you the pressure. Take your time. The worst thing you could do is end up in a position you don't want to be in for the sake of this other person, because then that's totally the way you're going to use it against them when things get bad. You have a bad day and you'll let it fly one day. It's just like, I did this for you, god damn it. And that won't fly. It'll work over winning. I've noticed when it comes to personal relationships, winning the argument doesn't get you shit. Yay, I won, and now I'm in a hotel or on the couch. Yay, good for me. And as for personal growth, you have the Emperor. This is a tough week for you, so what needs to happen is you need you stepping forward and taking the heat. You can handle what's headed for you as it is all temporary, but at the same time, it is a kind of a wake-up call for you in your relationships. Disruptions like this tend to reveal truths that we had no idea existed. Like Billy Joel said, have you ever seen the stranger, or let your lover see the stranger in yourself? Stranger, from his album The Stranger. Yeah, I know I'm old. It's a good song, though. You can still listen to the album. It's good stuff. It's one of his best. Part 3 was uploaded shortly. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe so you never miss a new one. Leave your comments below, but only if you can do so in a civil and respectful manner. Visit the official Heretic Hermit website through the link in this video's description. And if you have any questions or comments you would like to make that are not public, my email is trbeaumont99@gmail.com. trbeaumont99@gmail.com. Subject heading, whatever the hell you want it to be. Question would be great. Comment, you can just do it on YouTube. I mean, what do you need to do this for? But whatever. If you want to find the truth, you have to question everything. We have to do our best to keep each other honest, so we don't let human nature destroy ourselves. May the universe guide you to prosperity and happiness, and I will be seeing you.